Esco, Lil Uzi Vert, Future.
That's too much sauce. That's too much sauce. Protect Philippe the plain one. That's too much sauce. Hermes in it.
Man, I just love the view from this yacht club.
I know, I feel so free.
This reminds me, do you know who Frederick Douglass was?
No, who was he?
Well, I was thinking about freedom, and one of those people, Frederick Douglass, was a slave who escaped from his plantation home and went to the North to preach about life as a slave.
Well, did he write any books? What did he do?
Yeah, he wrote The Narrative of a Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave in 1845.
Maybe I'll read that sometime. Besides Frederick Douglass, what other people were important abolitionists?
Harriet Tubman and William Lloyd Garrison.
Oh yeah, I remember them. Harriet Tubman escaped slavery and came back to help slaves trying to escape. She is responsible for freeing more slaves than anyone in history. When the 1850 Fugitive Slave Law took effect, she would free slaves and accompany their group to Canada and make sure they were safe.
William Lloyd Garrison was a very good writer who was a part of the American Colonization Society. This society thought blacks should move to the West Coast, and they disliked blacks. Garrison thought they wanted blacks to move to the West for more freedom, but he found out this was wrong. So he left this society and started his own abolitionist paper called The Liberator. Then he went on to help form the New England Anti-Slavery Society.
Well, instead of just talking about abolition, let's sing a song.
I agree.
Sounds good, let's go.
I escaped from a home in Baltimore, where I was a slave. I went to northern USA, I told my story. I preached about my time on the plantation. I wrote a book that's a US bestseller. I felt so amazing, helping my society. I told abolitionists about slave life, and this got them fired up. When I started thinking, maybe slavery will be gone. Slavery will be gone. Slavery will be gone. So we believe that slavery is wrong. The slaves should run away. All the slaves should be free. Start a movement with me. We can stop this if you come along. Then everything will be okay. Yeah, it's a party with the abolitionists. Yeah, it's a party with the abolitionists. I escaped slavery for good, then I freed lots of slaves. I'm a conductor who helped them go. We use the Underground Railroad. The railroad moved slaves up to the north, using a series of safe houses. It was very successful. It freed 100,000. Went home to the south 19 times. I freed friends and family. That's when I started thinking, maybe slavery will be gone. Slavery will be gone. Slavery will be gone. So we believe that slavery is wrong and the slaves should run away. All the slaves should be free. Start a movement with me. We can stop this if you come along, then everything will be okay. Yeah, it's a party with the abolitionists. Yeah, it's a party with the abolitionists. They formed the school Oberlin, the first black and white college. The book Uncle Tom's Cabin showed how horrible life was for the slaves. So we believe that slavery is wrong, the slaves should run away. All the slaves should be free. Start a movement with me. We can stop this if you come along, then everything will be okay. Yeah, it's a party with the abolitionists.
Did that answer your question, Nick?
Yeah, almost. But what were you saying about an underground railroad?
The Underground Railroad wasn't underground or a railroad. It was a secret way to transport slaves to the north, so they could be free. This consisted of several safe houses that they would stop at in between their travels. A conductor led them to these houses. They were commonly a free black from the north. Harriet Tubman is the most common conductor.
Oh yeah, I remember learning about Harriet Tubman at school.
Parker, can you explain what Uncle Tom's Cabin was?
Yeah, Uncle Tom's Cabin was a book written by the abolitionist Harriet Beecher Stowe. This book included first-hand experiences by escaped slaves. It shows people how bad the treatment of slaves were and how harsh the living conditions were. A book similar to this was the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, an American slave. It told stories about his life as a slave and about escaping from the slave life.
So what else did abolitionists do to stop slavery?
Let's sing about it.
It started in 1830s with the Second Great Awakening, a religious revival. The abolitionists thought slavery was a sin, same with religious discrimination. It changed the views of many Christians. Slaves are better than the way that they've been treated. Slaves are equal, that's what we should believe in. You're equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you. You're equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you. The next thing we formed in Philadelphia was an anti-slave society, where we had preachers that were former slaves. We had tens of thousands members, and the whites, they couldn't stop us, even when they hurt us. Slaves are better than the way that they've been treated. Slaves are equal, that's what we should believe in. You're equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you. You're equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you. All this hard work finally paid off. 65 Lincoln stopped slavery. Equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you. You're equal, 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 equal. I'll keep on freeing you, keep on freeing you.